Everybody, it's Cherie. Today what we're going to do is a flip through for the first quarter of 2025 in my planners. So we're going to do the Hobonichi weeks and the standard vertical penny pages so you can see what I have done. So I've got stickers in here, and I always have room so if I find something else I want to put in as the year progresses to go there. This is mostly stickers from my shop. I think this one is from Carl's Creations. This was a sticker I got in Thailand. I believe this one was. This is actually a die cut that I've had for years that I finally glued down and gave her a home. This was just some experimenting with glossy paper, and this was just an image that came from the internet, I think, and I just printed it out. I wanted to see how well it would print, so I stuck it in here when it was done. So here we've got January and February and March, and today is the 31st. So yeah, tomorrow we go into April. So we will flip through to the beginning. I didn't actually plan December in this planner. I finished it out in my other one, so I just have been sticking little things here and there. This is just some photos, that I put in December. These are actually things we did in December. So this was my first layout. This was a kit from my shop. I think it was Winter Wonderland or something like that. I can't remember. This is Shades of Nature from the shop. This is washi along with these gorgeous typewriters on transparent matte from the shop. This is just washi and more transparent matte stickers. I love how this one turned out. These trees are just so pretty. This is washi and more of that sticker sheet. It goes for a while. Then this is also from the shop. This is the oh no, this is from my shop, but this is something I just did on my own on transparent matte, and then I paired it up with washi. And same with this. I love this washi down here, gorgeous. And then this was just a sticker that I had printed on transparent matte. I believe this sticker is on the Book Lover or something sheet, and I had just blown it up larger for the center of that. These are my quirky critters. They are just so adorable. This was a really, really, really cold week. I used washi and just used, some printed off some date strips for myself. And just this moose and the frog and the bear, all of them so cute. This is Let's Crochet from the shop. And as I've mentioned before, I should have called it Let's Knit, because that is knitting needle. What was I thinking? It is not a crochet hook. So anyhow, I loved how that turned out. And this was an oopsie sheet with from the Sage Spring bundle. I just used those. These cute weather stickers are from Watercolor Stickers Plan. Raylene over there at Water. She has beautiful stickers, but I love her little weather stickers. So that's where those came from. And then this is Pastel Skies from the shop. This is, I think it's called, I'm not sure, because it's a summer kit, and I don't think I have it listed right now, but it is from my shop, and I printed it. That's on just on repositionable map, but it turned out, I love the little piggy and the giraffe and the otter. It's just so cute. Now this week is last week, and again, I just used washi. I used some transparent matte stickers from the new Hello Spring bundle, just more washi. And yeah, that's that in a nutshell. And then this was this week's here, Wonderland. And I actually filmed this whole plan with me and realized that I hadn't pushed the button and it was not recording. So anyhow, we don't get a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks this week because of that. So that's where I'm at with my Hobonichi weeks. I do have like my PR and shop stuff and whatever back here that, you know, I'm not going to obviously show you because it's kind of personal or whatever. And then I do have some stickers here I've just been starting to lay down in the back. And I have a vellum here that I just haven't tipped in yet, but this is just so pretty, but I haven't decided where to put it yet. So there's a lot of, I had covered this. This was an experiment as well that I just stuck in here, but there's all these pages that I don't use any of these back here, which I suppose, you know, I could, like this is a 100 list, which I guess if you wanted to track books or movies or whatever, podcasts, something like that. And then they've got these, which are kind of cute, which I think are just fun to look at. I won't cover these up just because they are, like I say, kind of fun. And this is about noodles, which is, you know, pretty good, or pretty expected for Hobonichi. So yeah, anyway, that's where we are at. It's starting to bulk up a little bit, but nothing too crazy yet. And then we've got my, make sure we've got my 2025 penny pages. So this was a sticker from Carl's Creations. This is just a sticker I had in my stash. I'm not sure where that came from. To make sure that we can, yeah, there we go. These are just a couple of stickers that are on transparent mat. These, she's in the shop and he's not, but I think I should put him in the shop. He's adorable. So I haven't done anything with these. This is my 2025 books I've read, which I have to update. I have a reading journal, but I also just put the titles and the authors here, but I haven't done that. I have to get on that. So, and then we will move into January. So as you know, I always do kind of an, you know, pictures of the month or things we did or different things like that. So that's how January looked. That was my January month for the whole month. This was the first week. It was really cold that week. Wind chill -44. This cute little stickers from Planner Mania. I don't think she's open right now. She opened up for Black Friday, but I don't think she's open anymore, or for the time being anyway. And then this was a, this was from my, is it called Blue Winter? It was a bundle, and I used just a few stickers from it, just enough to, and I really like how that turned out. I added some blue heart sticker, washi stickers, that kind of thing. This was, you know, I like how that looks. I really do. And then we go into this kit, which I think is absolutely stunning. It is called Pink Chic or Chic Pink. It's in the shop in all 4 formats, I believe. This cute little guy, he's from Dream and Drops. It's a little ice cube, extreme cold warning, so I had put that there. This kit was from Carl's Creations. I just actually bought the full boxes, and then I had, you know, star stickers in my stash that I used, and just some other, I may have ordered these too. I can't remember if those came in the kit, and then I just added washi and whatever. And at first I was like, oh, it's a bit chaotic, but looking at it now, I kind of like it. I think it's cute the way it turned out. So yeah, again, a little bit of a departure for me. So I do like that. Then this is Blue Winter from the shop. I've got some stickers here. That's from Planner Mania. This is from Spot Drop, which again is an old shop. They've been closed for years. Dream and Drops, the hot tub sticker. Can't remember where that's from. Not my shop. And a pizza sticker from a shop that's probably 10 years old. It's not around. It was called Anxiety Stickers. I can't remember now. Anyway, but that's the pizza because we had pizza that night. Yeah, cute. And then I just was playing around. Sometimes I experiment with things and stick them in here rather than just toss them. So here's February. February was a lovely month. I got to spend tons of time with my grandkids, so that was fun. And then this was my February monthly view. And this was our Sakura I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but the Cherry Blossom Sakura bundle that I have in the shop, this was a collab week that we did. And again, I really liked how it turned out. I also used a little bit of washi, and I had these boxes and weekend banners just from in my stash. Yeah, it turned out really pretty. I really do like that. Then this is For the Love of Reading kit. This is a half kit, as I like to call them. This was from Planner Mania. Again, we've got the Extreme Cold Warning, Dream and Drops. That's where that sticker's from. The rest of the stickers are from my shop, I believe. Oh, except for the payroll, that's Dream and Drops. It's a Canadian shop, really cute little sticker shop. This is a gorgeous kit, and I had forgotten all about it. I designed it last year in probably November, and I didn't use it until I saw somebody else using it. It was maybe Andy, I can't remember, and I was like, why have I not used this kit? Like, seriously. So yeah, I used that kit. This really cute sleepover with Grandma was from Raylene at Watercolor Sticker Co. She's, like I said, and chatting with Grandma, FaceTiming with Grandma, because I have one set of my grandchildren live about 4 hours away, and my other two grandchildren had a sleepover with me because my husband had to go to Australia for work, and they were worried I would be lonely, so we had a good time. Yes, this kit is called Romantic Pink, I think. I'm not sure, but again, really pretty kit. Love the kind of the vintage ladies, and yeah, that's actually a full kit. So you've got, you know, headers, washi, full and half boxes, deco, like a little bit of deco, and the full boxes and headers. So yeah, very pretty. And then we move on into March, and I haven't finished this yet. We went to Mexico for a week in March. I've got it finished printing off. All these stickers, or pardon me, pictures are printed off just on my regular premium matte sticker paper. So that's what I do, and then I can, you know, size them accordingly or crop out what I want. But I have to finish this off. I haven't done that yet. And then that was my month of March, and yeah, pretty. Like this, I used some more of this Sakura bundle. And this was, oh yes, I was inspired by Robin from Talks from the Heart. She orders this, like she's ordered these stickers, I don't know how many times for me, and she does beautiful layouts with them. And I was like, okay, I got to use those. And so then I just added washi, the stickers. I had a, this is all from the same page of stickers, if I'm not mistaken. Millie, what have you got? My dog is, oh. Sorry about that. My dog had something she shouldn't have had, and I had to get away from her. So yeah, I just kind of put down my to-dos, decorated a little bit. You know, this again, stickers. This is from that Spot Drop Shop. I had a terrible headache for a couple of days last week, and that this week here too for some reason. So yeah, I again, love how that turned out. Very springy, even though we still had lots of snow. And this week was, this kit came with my planner, and I just thought it was so pretty. And this was the week we left for Mexico on the 12th, and we're gone. So I do have just things, you know, I was not busy with anything other than, you know, putting on sunscreen and reading my book. So there wasn't a lot to record, but it was a very, very pretty kit. And then this week is the Sage Spring kit. So I have a bundle and I have a kit, and this is the kit. And I accidentally printed the washi on transparent matte, but it still looks really pretty. And I love this color, and I love this clip art. It's just really, really, really pretty. So these were just some little stickers I had from the Planner Society box from, like, I don't know, years ago. And I'm trying to use things like this up, and it looks nice, like, rather than printing more stickers. So yeah, I really like how that turned out. And then this week was the springtime kit. I think I talked about this in one of the other videos. A lady had seen this on my Instagram from a few years ago and asked if I still had the kit, and I did still have the files. So I printed it, and she purchased some, and I think it's so pretty. So I did tweak it a tiny bit. There was a few things I changed in it from the original one, but I love the colors. I just think it's pretty. It's kind of got that watercolory, more of a bit of a primitive feel in some of the artwork. And yeah, then I added things like this was a day I just did designing and listing, so I used a juniper sticker. And yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. And we got crazy snow Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so so much for the whole spring vibe. But anyhow, that's okay. I got right here, snow all day. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's the first quarter in both of my planners. I'm still, oh, come on, go back on there. There we go. Again, still pretty skinny, but it's chunking up. Then I've got my everyday carry, which I haven't really done anything with since I showed it last time. The only thing I am going to do today, because it is the 31st of March, and I've seen, I think it's Nessie Plans and Robin in Talks from the Heart do this. They take a fun sticker and they cover up the month when it's done. So I think I'm going to use this little cutie here. These are stickers from Green Darner Designs, and she's no longer in business either. She retired, so she had great stickers as well. Another wonderful Canadian shop that is no more. But anyway, so there, I've got that covered. And yeah, this hasn't really changed at all since I last did a flip through, you know, of it. So, but I am really enjoying it, and I have seen so many gorgeous things. I've got to get some more fun things like this in here, because it's just, whoops, it's just fun. So anyway, that's where I am at the end of the first quarter, and I have lots of things coming up. Got some sales coming up in the next little bit. There'll be more details to come on those. I'm designing, and I've got some junk journals on the go. I actually just came back from town, and I stopped at our thrift store and picked up some more little golden books, a few really vintage ones actually, and some cards. I like to go through all their cards, because I often put cards into my junk journals, and I was able to get a bunch of cards. It was a good day. So it's just funny how you can go, and sometimes there's just so much, and the next 3 times you go, you're like, there's nothing here. So anyway, picked a good day to go. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.